Hey everybody. So it's been a long time. Harper's been missing, but I am back. So I kind of just wanted to sit down and tell you guys what's going on with my second life and how I'm feeling about the platform. So one, I'm sure as you can notice, Harper has had a makeover. Hopefully this is the last one. I was waiting for one of my creators to come out with a skin that I've been waiting for about 4 years. And unfortunately, at this moment, she's not going to be making skins for the head that I'm wearing. So it looks like I'm gonna have to wait a little longer. I don't want to, but you gotta do what you gotta do. In another video, I'll go over the whole entire makeover, the before and after for Harper. I can tell you now that the face skin is from It Girls. And of course, my body skin is always different depending on the details, but I'll upload another video for that. So I've been gone because I did lose a little bit of love for Second Life, if that's what you want to call it. Things got really boring for me. I didn't have anything to do. A lot of people who I thought were my friends, they sort of kind of disappeared and went off with other people, and I wasn't included, and I just kind of stayed off to myself. I'm a loner by heart. I'm highly antisocial, but when I do find true friends that I like hanging out with, I want to hang out with you all the time. I know people have real lives and they're busy and we all have things to do, and that's all good and fine, but it doesn't take much to just have a little bit of time in Second Life to do things. And there's so much to do in Second Life that, again, I still haven't done, going on trips, vacations, all of the stuff on the Second Life event page. There's a lot that I want to do, and I kind of want to have people to do it with. But right now, I think everyone's just busy. I was here in Houston when the storm came in and our lights were out. We didn't have any water. Luckily, I have a gas stove, so we were able to keep the house warm for the kids, and we were able to cook things as well. So other than that, we're okay. The lights are back on, but I really hope that Texas get that situation together because I don't want to be without lights again. I'm not excited with not having lights. Other things that's going on in Harper's life. So I joined a sorority. I know I said I wouldn't, but here's my beautiful paddle. So I joined Mu Delta Psi sorority. And people are asking why after leaving one before. I probably will talk about that in another video, but the real reason why I joined is because my founder, she's my best friend. We've talked since day one of meeting each other when I got hired with Tender Tings, and she's one of the most awesome people that I've met on Second Life, and she's never changed. She's always checked up on me. I check up on her. We have girl talk so much, and it really lights up my day, whether she knows it or not. Skylar, I love you. She's my homie, my sister now in our sorority. And it's been super fun. It's so fun to dress up again. And, I missed the paddle. I really did. I'm not even gonna lie. I missed the paddle on my side. We go to a lot of the events. We're constantly doing things. I love that we're out there on the grid supporting everyone. And that's the main reason too as well why Harper is back, because I'm a part of something again that I truly want to be, and I don't feel pressured. The paddle's really cute. Let me see. Hold on, let me look. I'm supposed to be organizing my inventory because I have been here and there going to some events with some friends. So my inventory is a little chaotic right now. I know that's very highly of me, but it is. So you guys probably can't see that, but For our sorority, we stand for power, loyalty, and gracefulness. Um, our slogan is "We are the beauty of death." I'm Big Sister Enchantress, Beautiful Disaster. I can't wait till we get our jackets. That is something I'm like, I need a hoodie. I need a jacket. Um, that's a very big thing for me because I will throw my sorority jacket on with whatever I'm wearing. I don't care. I could be wearing an elegant gown and I will put that jacket on. I don't care if there's alpha showing through. When I'm in something, I'm loyal. You know, I represent it to the fullest. I don't hide it. Literally, since I've gotten my paddle, I have not taken it off. My base avatar appearance is me nude with my paddle on. So I don't want it ever to not be on my body. I'll probably talk about our sorority more at a later date. We're doing quite a few things. We're doing, supporting, I'm in love with my paddle. I'm sorry. It's important to me. Let's see, what else is going on in Harper's life? I still work for Diamond Homes. That's a task in itself. I love customer service. I love helping people. I know it sounds bad, but I really like when people mess their houses up so much. I have to go to their sim and fix it myself. So that's fun because they're in panic mode. And when I get them out of panic mode, it just makes me smile. I don't really like people, but I like helping people, if that makes sense. I don't know if other people feel that way, but when someone needs help, I'm kind of like, oh, let me save the day. And then I'm like, okay, thanks for your time. Let me go home. I know it's crazy, but that's how I feel sometimes. It's just depending on what's going on. I had one lady, she deleted all 3 floors of the middle section of her house, and her and her husband were like, so it's gone. And I said, what do you mean it's gone? They were like, we have no idea where it is. So then we had to scour their inventory for a while to look for it. When they sat it out, I was like, can you turn it the position it was? Because I was disoriented that day and I didn't know which way it was supposed to go, because that particular house I hadn't seen out on the ground yet. So once they turned it the right way, I did put it back exactly. A lot of people don't really know about their XYZs when they're moving objects, and that's a big thing. So I don't know if I'll do a breakdown of how objects work in Second Life and how imperative it is to know your XYZs in case something is moved even an inch, because you can get it right smack dab back on with the numbers being correct. But I digress. You guys don't want to hear about that building stuff. I've moved again. I let my last land go and I'm now living on a friend's land. He's okay with it, so he put me up a little skybox and I decorated it. So we can actually take a look around. It's really, really small. It's kind of like a just a little, I guess, a little studio apartment. So of course everyone knows I love me some Van Gogh. So Van Gogh is actually on my wall and people come over and they're like, who's that man? That's Van Gogh. I have his paintings up. I just have a piano because I like to play the piano, even though I can't in real life. I really, really love it. So I'll put the piano, I'll sit myself here and I'll turn on a YouTube of, some classical music with a grand piano. Of course, everyone knows this is, I've had this for so long. It was at an event last year and I bought it, and I'm a super clean OCD person, but when it comes to my work desk, it's another story. There's stuff everywhere. I actually have the option of cleaning this up, you guys, because I can edit the link parts. Like, see, I could take that section off. If I wanted to take certain things off of here, I could, but I just love how it is. And I know it's insane. I got my chicken here, my donut, super, super old coffee. I probably shouldn't drink that. You know, I got some, what is this? It says Flippin' Burger drink right there. And then it looks like on the screen here, one of my favorite games. That looks like The Last of Us. I do believe that's what that is. Looks like I should be in a business meeting or something. I'm not paying attention, but you know, it's super fun. I've always loved that. I have my roses here. This is my bed. It's rare I sleep, so I just put one in here just in case I want to lay down for the night. And then that's the entrance. So it's just a small little skybox. This skybox is from Apple Fall. Let me see if I have the name of this one. It's the Apple Fall New York studio apartment. So yeah, it's my little studio. You guys have probably seen this here. Yes, I am in Bloodlines. I'm a blood doll. I am seeking a family, so that's something else that I'll be getting into. And what else is happening in my life? So, funny business. Last time, long time ago, Harper wanted a family, babies, all that, the big nine. The person, I'm not going to say his name, that I wanted to have babies with, he was super, super, super busy. He's not even in my country, but you know, I adore him very much and I always will. And you know, if it ever gets to that point where I want that again, literally he is the only one that I would consider. He never did anything, you know, bad or, you know, and not anything that would make me, you know, not love him or want him in my second life, but he is super, super busy. He has a very important job and he lives far away, so our times don't match up. I hate that they don't match up because he's awesome. He's in a fraternity and you know, he's a great designer and builder, and you know, he builds these great sims for people to live on. And at one time I was his personal assistant. I still promote for him because I want him to be grand in Second Life, but I want that for all of my friends. I want us all to excel and succeed and, you know, be number one in whatever we're doing. That's just how I am. Even if you do me wrong in Second Life, to an extent, I still promote you. I was a personal assistant for someone else, and she really didn't see the worth of what I was doing. And you know, I asked for a little bit more money because I wasn't able to pay to live on her sim, have my little bistro, and also, you know, pay my bills on the salary that I was getting. And so when I asked for an increase that would kind of cover what I was doing, you know, it made it seem like I wasn't doing anything, and that kind of hurt me. So I went ahead and resigned. But even now today, when someone needs something about, you know, bomb, or they want to know how to shape their bodies, or they want to know about babies, or they want to know about, you know, what computer is good, how to navigate Black Dragon, I still give them her name. I came back to Second Life because of her videos. And I'm not ever going to bash her or anything like that. Her videos are very, very informational, and they're very good videos. And anybody coming to SL, that's who I'm always going to recommend. There's other people out there, but you know, she's very elaborate in what she says. And you know, that's just my go-to person, even though I don't work there anymore. You know, her stuff's awesome, period. So, what else is going on in my life here? That might be about it. People are trying to get me to build houses because in real life, I do have a bachelor's degree in architectural and interior design, but I know a lot goes into doing that, and I may not have the time to be as committed as other people are, and I don't want to disappoint anybody. So that's why I don't build homes in Second Life. Also, I'm a tiny homes fan, and then it's either I'm kind of weird. I either want all or none. So it will either be like super tiny homes or it'd be these big monstrosities. And I think other people have it pretty much covered on mansions and villas and, you know, those types of homes. So if I did build homes, I probably would start a tiny homes building kind of, homes, houses. It would be little itty bitty things. Maybe if someone wanted to build like a sim and they wanted to have like a little community, it would be those type of houses that I would build, where you would have to have like a little kitchenette, a small bathroom, literally a tiny home, just like we see on HGTV. I don't, I know people like big houses, but what I've run into when I'm helping people decorate, or, when people buy these grand houses and they talk to me about it, it's, oh, I didn't know it was this big and I don't have enough furniture for it. And, I want to downsize, and they're unhappy because they come home and they've got their master bedroom, master bathroom, living room, kitchen, guest bathroom. It's all great, but you've got these other 5 rooms in the house and they have nothing in them and you don't know what to do with it. So I've even done the same thing. When I first joined a community, with the Ansu houses, I was like, oh, these are so great. I've got to get one of these big, ginormous houses. So I get the house and I decorate my room, my bathroom, the living room and kitchen. And then I've got these 3 other rooms. I have no idea what to do with it. And it's just me. No one lives with me. So why do I have all these rooms? So what I decided was, to go smaller. And literally, this is probably the smallest I've had. I don't know if I will go smaller. If I do, it will be me building my own tiny home, decorating it, and then going from there, seeing what people, give me an impression of what it's like. I would ask you guys what you think about the home. I need total honesty. Everyone knows I've always wanted brutal honesty and criticism about anything that I do, because that's the way I learn. Don't sugarcoat it for me. I don't care if you're my friend, if you're my best friend, I need the truth. The truth is what makes us great. If you lie to someone, they will go through life thinking that that's the right way. And then when they come upon someone like me, that's always going to give the truth, they're not going to know how to take it because they've been built up on this lie for so long. And then one person can tear them all the way down. So just got to keep that in mind. Other things that I want happening in my second life, I do want to interview certain people that interest me and other people on Second Life. There's grand creators out there, there's awesome designers, and there's also small-time business owners, and I don't think that they get enough recognition. They are trying as hard as they can to make their name known across the grid, and there's only so many spam groups that you can put your things in that people are going to notice, because the spam groups are literally, everyone's posting so much, it's hard to see everything that people put in there. So if I can get some people that want to just, kind of get started out there and they're okay with being on my channel and telling me about their business and what they're doing, I would definitely like the chance to do that. I'm still in Cupra. I haven't changed. I'm going to keep my body. I did honestly, y'all, think about going back to Belize because, I told you I don't want to dress lewd and like I'm a stripper every time I go out somewhere. So since I've come back, I am in the Anithium group. I'm also in their Discord, so I do get to see everything that's being created, and I do appreciate so much the creators that are making clothes that are conservative but sexy, business attire. Even what I'm wearing right now, just some jeans and a halter. I'm okay with my abs being out because, I work out a lot, so I want to show those off. I think there's a healthy balance between, well, I guess it depends on where you're going. Because if you're going to the beach, you're going to wear a swimsuit. If you are in the entertainment industry, then of course you're going to wear those kind of clothes. I just don't want to walk around with my cheeks out every single day. I do have my days when I'm super, 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 super sexy. And it's a one-off chance that I find that one outfit that I was like, oh my God, why did I buy this? But then I put it on and I'm like, oh, that's why. And I'll keep it on for the day. And then my friends are shocked. They're like, oh my God, is that a booty cheek we see? And I'm like, y'all be quiet. But other than that, I'm at a happy state in my second life. I don't have any, I bear no one any ill will. I don't hate anybody. A lot has happened. I'm no longer a entertainer. Um, I'm only a Tender Tings bartender, and that's super duper fun. I've always loved bartending though. It lets me get my role play out. Everyone knows I'm real big on role play. Um, Probably maybe if I can find somewhere that is more geared towards role play in their clubs and it's not voice or cam girls, or if there's anyone from 2003 like me that still loves stories and role play and the back and forth and seeing what the mind creates when you're typing, I'm all for it. I'm here for it. I know there's a few sims out there that are role play themed, but it's really hard these days to find literally a handful of people that are constantly role playing with each other. Like, I'm a blood doll, so I want to role play. I got my bite marks on. Bite me. If you're in bloodlines, bite me, because I have not lost any. You see this green bar down here? It is full. I've got like 98 point something percent, and I have apples and I want to use them. So my HUD is on. If you see Harper LaRoe out in public and you play Bloodlines, ask to bite me. I'm going to say yes. I would like to be someone's dedicated blood doll. Eventually, I'm sure that will happen at some point. Harper is a non-sexual avatar. So just keep that in mind, that literally you would only be role playing, drinking my blood in a sensual manner, and then that would be it. I'm going off to play. I make for a good pet. If you're into BDSM, you know what that means. I'm not going to elaborate on that. But overall, I'm very happy with Harper's makeover. I've been doing reface app on my Facebook. It's kind of out of control at this point, but I like it. I'm having a good time. My brother Jeremiah started this whole shenanigans, and now we're all insane. So you're gonna see our avatar faces on Reapp wherever you look. But other than that, guys, that's about it that's going on with me. I am gonna start playing some more Cyberpunk. I know it's been a while, but I am gonna dive back in. I know they were having some kind of technical difficulties on the platforms, but I think the PC one is fine. I'm a PC gamer now. I used to be on Xbox and PS4, but now I'm totally PC. I might get Call of Duty. I'm really into sniping people and headshot everybody. Like, I immediately want you to die. So I know that's terrible, but that's how I like to get my numbers up. Sometimes I'm an up close and personal brawler type of person where I want to beat you up. So if I catch you off guard, then hopefully I can, knock you out, and then maybe I'll shoot you in the head. But other than that, I'm long distance shot. I like shotguns. I like guns that pack a lot of power. That's what it is. Shotguns can get you in trouble because of that reload. But we'll see what happens. I do plan on getting Call of Duty. I have a couple of other games that my friend got me, and I might play those as well. I don't want to fall into playing the same games as other people. There's so much out there that we can play, you guys. I know everyone doesn't have the same games, but I don't want to bore you with you seeing the same thing over and over again. A lot of people play GTA, Among Us, The Sims. Those games I'm probably not going to play. I had an interest in Among Us, but now that's kind of gone. So I'm gonna play the games that I have currently, and I have a lot of things on Steam. I have what's the other platform? Origin. I have that. I have games on there as well. So I'll pull some of those up and just kind of stream those. I do plan on maybe getting a webcam so you guys can watch me play, but we'll see what happens. But over time, we'll see. But Harper is here. I'm not going to delete her. People were very, very wary. They thought I was going to totally delete her and she was going to be gone. But I'm not going to delete Harper. I'm not going to delete any of my avatars. I have 3. I'm pretty sure a lot of you know who my other one is. And then I have a little. So I don't know. I I might put them all in a family portrait. You know, I'm weird like that. Like I will tag my avatars along all together and we'll have a full out conversation back and forth. So we'll see what happens in the calamity in my world. I'm definitely going to get the girls together so we can sit around and talk about what they're doing as well, and invite people out to hang out and have parties and eat. As far as BU goes, I still do BU. The other day I cooked quite a bit of food, but I'm not totally immersed into BU anymore as I used to be. I might have to get back into that if there's people around me who are just as into it as I am, but I don't really have a lot of people that are doing BU, and a couple of my other friends quit as well. So we'll see how that goes as well. But that's about it for me, guys. I miss y'all. I miss seeing you guys and interacting with you. Add me in World. I'm around. I'm around, and I'm gonna stop deleting people. I know that's a big thing I do too. I disappear and I delete everybody, and then I come back. So I'm gonna stop deleting people. All right. But you guys have a great day, and I will see you on the next video.